I saw this girl make a video and she was like, isn't it kind of funny? Like, I feel like having a boyfriend now is like lame and like shameful. And she was like, I feel like it used to be really cool, but now it's like you meet a girl and you're like, oh, you'd be cooler if you like didn't have a boyfriend.
Whoa, wait a minute. Having a boyfriend is lame and shameful? Well, what do you think about a husband? You know what? I have a better question for you guys. Do you agree with what this woman is saying? Because this seems to be the normal thing that women are constantly saying. I want to know what you guys think, so make sure you comment your thoughts. Also, today's conversation is going to center around if this is a good time for you to get into a committed relationship, aka be a boyfriend, or try to take it to the next level and become a husband or a wife. Is this a good time for that? Let's get into this talk. Before we do that, let me introduce myself. My name is Bertrand. I am the coolest dude on the planet. Confidence and clarity is the goal. So here we go.
And I was like, I really do feel that way. Like when I meet a girl and she doesn't have a boyfriend, I am like, oh, like, yeah, that's cunt. Like, you're cool. Like, I like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you're on your own, like, slay girl. And then,
like, yes, independent. You don't need shit.
What is going on with these women? What is wrong with women? Why are they ruining each other like this? When I ask that question, this is what I mean. She said she likes when you don't have a boyfriend. Why are you trying to impress this woman? This is the same woman who would stab you in the back if this was the guy she actually wanted.
We listen, but we don't judge.
Do you want me to say it?
Do it.
I f***ed the kid you were in love with.
Wait, you guys
Oh.
Wait, did you actually?
If this was the guy who was actually rich, wealthy, and famous, has a lot of clout, this is the same woman that will stab you in the back. So why would you be trying to impress a woman like this? On top of that, everybody has relationship problems. The biggest issue that we all have is women expect for men to be perfect. And there is no perfect man, like there is no perfect woman. Yes, men are delusional, but men are delusional because we had to adapt to what is going on when we hear women speak. I want you guys to think about this. Or let's get right into the talk. Is this a good time for you to be in a relationship? The answer is absolutely not. And the reason why is because when you have women who can influence other women like this, your relationship is already hard. It's going to be hard whether you're influenced by social media or not. But we all know the majority of women, right? I don't want to say all women. The majority of women are highly influenced by social media. And when they hear women speak like this, they think that they should also react and respond the same way. How do we know this? Well, if you listen to what any woman says, they're going to literally say the same things. I want a man that's emotionally available. I want a man that's intentional. I want a man that's rich. Right? Because in their minds, they believe that men have an unlimited amount of money. And as a man, I wish that I did have an unlimited amount of money. But here is another reason why it's horrible. This is like probably the worst time to be in a committed relationship. Women are cheaters. And I mean big time cheaters.
So I ended up cheating on the guy that I was doing 50-50 with. Now y'all gonna judge me, but I'm gonna need y'all to listen, okay? Just let me explain myself.
I just did a video on Coi Leray and Just the LA Boy because they brought up this subject. And what I know or noticed from women is that the same things that they complain about are the same things that they are doing, right? We all think, or let me take myself out of this boat, right? A lot of people think that women are better cheaters, but that's not true. The reason why you think that is because the men that these women are cheating with are happy to be in a position where she is not his responsibility, meaning she's gonna go home. So now we get to enjoy the best parts of each other, the intimacy, the touching, the loving on each other, right? Like There's no bills, there's no children. We just get to have fun with each other the way that adults want to actually have fun with each other. But when you listen to women like this, and then you have women who co-sign it, the other women are just jumping in line because they think, oh, well, if all of those women are doing it, I should do it too. I should do the same thing. In fact, it is lame to have a boyfriend, because a boyfriend is just a short-term commitment, right? A husband is actually the long-term commitment, and I would rather have the long-term commitment. But how do you get to the long-term commitment without the short-term commitment? First, you got to prove to each other, or you have to prove to the man that you're the best option for him. What we're starting to see is that all women think that they are the best option, not understanding or realizing that the woman sitting next to you is your competition. If you have the height, if you have the bedroom activities and the size, right? Because size matters, and you have the money, that woman wants the same thing. And we've already covered this, but I'll cover it one more time. There are 3 million more women than there are men. Now, women can't really see this because when they look at their DMs, it's just a whole bunch of men. But I don't think they understand that there's a whole bunch of women in her DMs and in her DMs and in her DMs and in her DMs. What I'm saying is it's probably a bunch of the same men. Right? So once again, you're still competing. And these men, are they really interested in being in a relationship with the woman? No, they're interested in putting that woman through a mattress. Now, I'm going to say this. This is the best time to enjoy hookup culture, because with women being in charge right now, women are free, right? They're free from, they're free, and they're independent, right? They're independent of a man and his money because she can make her own. The crazy thing about that is they tend to go to the jobs where they make money based on them selling themselves, which they'll regret later, but it is what it is. But then you actually do have the women who are out here being boss babes. Now, they have their own set of problems. Then you have the women who are happy to have their freedom to be able to go out and be put through the mattress by any man that they look at and think, oh my gosh, I would love to test drive that. The rules have been changed. The rules and the way that relationships are going in 2026 have been completely ruined, completely trashed. And I'm here to say this is women's fault. We've allowed women to voice their opinions, and I'm not mad about that part, right? I'm not mad at all, because what I will tell you guys is now you're not required to be married to a woman in order to be intimate with that woman. So that may actually be your biggest, the biggest thing that you have going for you, meaning you are also free from all of the stress that you would have to deal with in dealing with this woman over the long haul, right? Now, here, I'm always encouraging you guys to improve your body, get your finances up, build a stronger mind, meaning find some type of structure or something that you're interested in doing and actually do that, right? Because this is turning into a trend. We got the young women saying this, we got the older women saying this, but to simplify it, the women who are in relationships want out of relationships, and the women who are out of relationships want into relationships. So it's a very weird dynamic that we have going on in today's time. But what do you think? Let me know if I'm tripping. Let me know if you agree with this woman, or if you don't. Comment your thoughts under this video. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel for more confidence and clarity, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.